Ukraine launched a drone attack on the positions of Russia's S-400 Triump air defense system in Crimea Peninsula, Ukrainian telegram channels reported on Wednesday. As a result of the strike by 3 UAVs, the radar of the complex was damaged. Images of the damaged Triump missile system have also been published in Telegram app. The attack was launched in outskirts of Saki village in Crimea and is a step toward strengthening Ukraine's strategic control over the peninsula that was illegally annexed by Russia back in 2014. Ukrainian army officials have not officially confirmed the strike, nor have there been any relevant reports in the Russian media. The strike on a key Russian air defense system in Crimea comes amid speculations that the U.S. President Donald Trump wants Ukraine to recognize Russia's control over Crimea Peninsula as part of a peace deal to end the war. Earlier, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy rejected to recognize Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
We all want this war to end.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy suggested on Tuesday that Russia might be preparing a new attack, using military drills in Belarus as cover. According to Associated Press speaking via video link, Zelensky noted, "That's usually how they start a new attack," adding that everybody needs to stay ready. The Ukrainian leader made the comments before the 3 Seas Summit, a forum which brings together 12 European Union member states situated between the Baltic, Black and Adriatic Seas, as the grouping of mostly formerly communist countries aims to boost ties amid Russia's war in Ukraine. Russia struck civilian areas of Ukraine with drones in another deadly nighttime attack, officials said Tuesday, as Kiev officials dismissed Russian President Vladimir Putin's declaration of a unilateral 72-hour ceasefire next week as an attempt to deceive the United States. The Russian attack damaged homes in Ukraine's southeastern Dnipropetrovsk region, authorities said, killing a 12-year-old girl and wounding 3 others, including a 6-year-old. Russia also launched 20 drones and 31 powerful guided bombs at Kharkiv, the second-largest Ukrainian city. Debris from an intercepted Russian drone started a fire in a neighborhood of the capital, Kyiv, according to officials. Putin announced Monday the temporary ceasefire. However, he hasn't offered details on how the truce, which will start May 8 and last through the end of May 10, would be monitored. It marks Moscow's defeat of Nazi Germany in 1945, known as Victory Day, and comes more than 3 years after Russia invaded its neighbor. Russia has effectively rejected a U.S. proposal for an immediate and full 30-day halt in the fighting by imposing far-reaching conditions. Ukraine has accepted it, according to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy. U.S. President Donald Trump has invested effort in trying to end the fighting, but he expressed skepticism last weekend about Putin's commitment to negotiate a peace deal amid continuing attacks on Ukraine. He said he suspected the Russian leader could be trying to mislead him. Putin previously announced a unilateral 30-hour Easter ceasefire, and Ukraine voiced readiness to reciprocate any genuine truce at the time. However, each accused the other of continuous attacks.
We all want this war to end in a fair way, with no rewards for Putin, especially no land. And we all need to keep the pressure on Russia. Everyone can do their part to help us reach a full and unconditional ceasefire as soon as possible, for at least 30 days. That's what could lay the groundwork for real effective diplomacy. And look at Belarus. Russia is preparing something there this summer, using military drills as cover. And that's usually how they start a new attack. But where will it go? I don't know. Ukraine, Lithuania, Poland, God bless, no. But we all need to be ready.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy has hinted at the possibility of the victory parade in Moscow not taking place. Ukrainian leader wrote about this on his social media account. He noted, "We are picking Russia's pain points so that we can push Moscow into diplomacy. Now they are worried that the parade is being called into question, and they are right in their concerns. But they should be worried because the war is going on. They should end the war. This means that there is a possibility of an attack on Moscow on that day. It should be noted that although the Russian president had previously proposed a ceasefire for May 8 to 10, Zelensky did not agree to it. Zelensky slammed Russian President Vladimir Putin's Victory Day truce as another attempt at manipulation, amid efforts to continue US-led peace talks. Now, yet again, another attempt at manipulation. For some reason, everyone is supposed to wait until May 8 before ceasing fire, just to provide Putin with silence for his parade, Zelensky said. Russia has consistently rejected all proposals and continues to manipulate the world, trying to deceive the United States, Zelensky said. We value human lives, not parades. That's why we believe, and the world believes, that there is no reason to wait until May 8, Zelensky said.
Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці і українки. Коротко про сьогодні. Взяв участь в роботі саміту ініціативи трьох морів. Один з форматів, які об'єднують наш регіон. Від Чорного моря до Балтійського та Адріатики. Правильний формат – те, що наближає нас до Європейського Союзу. Наша пропозиція – зробити формат більш практичним. Політика в ньому вже відображена достатньо. Тепер варто додати конкретики, не тільки в тому, що стосується логістики і стосується транспортних шляхів. Зараз, після блекауту в Іспанії та Португалії, після всіх російських ударів по нашій енергетиці, після об'єктивно непростих змін на газовому ринку Європи для всіх в Європі, очевидно, що потрібно більше спільних проєктів, більше допомоги один одному саме в енергетиці і в інших питаннях критичної інфраструктури. Зв'язок, трубопроводи, безпека портів. Український внесок в це може бути значним, і ми пропонуємо партнерам робити разом більше саме на цих напрямках. Сьогодні ж обговорювали підготовку нового рішення Ради національної безпеки і оборони. Важливо і надалі тиснути на російські мережі впливу, а також на всі їхні виробництва та торгівельні операції. Українські санкції стараємось по максимуму синхронізувати з усіма в Європі, щоб це було спільною позицією. І вже маємо хороші результати, у тому числі у закритих російських виробництвах, які працювали на їхню оборону. Готуємось також і до розмови з Америкою щодо нових санкційних кроків. Обираємо саме такі больові точки Росії, які найбільше спонукатимуть Москву до дипломатії. Вони повинні робити чіткі кроки до завершення війни. І ми наполягаємо, що безумовне і повне припинення вогню має стати першим кроком. Росія повинна це зробити. Зараз вони переживають, що у них парад під питанням. І правильно переживають. Але повинні переживати, що ця війна досі триває. Вони повинні закінчити війну. Говорив сьогодні з головкомом Сирським. Воїни тримають позиції, захищають нашу державу. Я хочу подякувати кожному, хто стійкий заради України, хто працює заради незалежності України. Слава Україні!